still squeezing people in. I'd just like to say, you know, the libraries are so important. Everybody basically has some type of library story. I know for me, it was a safe haven. The schools would close, and I would have to get kicked out of the playground, but I could go to the library afterwards because the library is still open. And then when I first got to Alexandria, when I was looking for a job, didn't have internet, didn't have a computer, where did I go? I went to my local library. So definitely a pillar and institution in every community. And we have several different groups here. We have Friends of Libraries, we have our library staff, as well as library staff from our schools. So wonderful to have so many different groups here supporting the libraries. So I'm gonna read the proclamation, then I'm gonna pass the mic around. Yeah, we have enough time. Everybody could just introduce yourself, say your name, what group you're with, and then I'm sure we have a couple of plugs from a couple of certain individuals around certain things with the library as well. All right. Whereas the city of Alexandria's foremost citizen, George Washington, said in his first annual address in 1790, "Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness." And whereas the residents of this city have acted upon this principle to create and support a system of library and information services through the Alexandria Library, library media centers of the Alexandria City Public Schools, a number of special libraries, as well as libraries in private and parochial schools and institutions of higher education. And whereas these libraries serve as the gateway to information and technologies that support the preservation of our democratic traditions and cultural heritage. And whereas libraries have long served as trusted institutions for all members of the community, regardless of race, ethnicity, creed, ability, sexual orientation, gender identity, or socioeconomic status. And whereas libraries of today function as much more than repositories of knowledge, helping residents keep up with changing technology, offering audiobooks, e-reader materials, free computer classes, hotspots and laptops, community meeting spaces, and access to free online resources. And the Alexandria Public Library offers English language learning classes, citizenship classes, story hours, crafting classes, author talks, and numerous other programs, while serving as a passport agency for those needing to travel and partnering with other city departments and agencies to provide programs and access to resources such as COVID test kits, thermal cameras, electricity usage monitors, and safe place access. And I think there's a few more in there that we need to add too, right? And whereas public libraries, library media specialists, and school librarians are dedicated to helping our children and teens find the resources they need to keep learning, thereby safeguarding and preserving intellectual freedoms that ensure an inclusive environment where young minds can create, explore, and connect every day of the year. And whereas libraries, library workers, library friends, and library supporters across the United States will celebrate National Library Workers Day, sponsored by the American Library Association, Allied Professional Association, ALA-APA, on Tuesday, April 9th, 2024. Now, therefore, I, Canek, Aguirre, on behalf of Justin M. Wilson, Mayor of the City of Alexandria, Virginia, and on behalf of the Alexandria City Council, do hereby recognize and proclaim the week of April 7th through April 13th, 2024 as National Library Week. This year's theme is Ready, Set, Library. Get ready to explore, become inspired, and connect with your library this National Library Week. No matter where you find yourself on the roadmap through life's journey, your library provides an inclusive and supportive community where everyone belongs. The Alexandria Library is there for you to help you cross the finish line in your lifelong learning journey. Further, the City Council expresses its appreciation to the dedicated staff of the Alexandria Library and urges residents to reach out via the library's website and social media platforms to thank library workers for the essential services they provide. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Alexandria, Virginia, to be affixed the second day of April 2024. All right.